Rolling dieser Oberschweinhund! Damn planks! Splinters! Blasted menial labor!
I will pass. Take this weapon with my blessing.
You see the last one anywhere?
One must get very close to use this. I will savor the fear in the eyes. With a flash of light, only the spirit remains. Truly terrible.
I got my weapon. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pack my...
Sayonara, demons! We are leaving! Delightful. I was unaware there were such delicious beverages in prison. I cannot recall the last time I felt stillness. Even now, when it is silent, my soul churns like the sea in a typhoon.
Can anybody else hear what things smell like? I could use a little optimism from you, Takeo. I truly could. I've gotten us out of worse places than this, have I not?
You have, and you may yet.
What can you get there?
But I do not fear death, Edward. I fear what winning may cost. Will nothing stop you? I would have liked to have built a house. Foolish dream. All that is built.
Persistent little fellow, aren't you?
This is nothing compared to the price we have already paid. Carpentry, a humble but most necessary task. A small reward, but far more than the Emperor ever gave. A well-balanced tool for the unbalanced work ahead. Insta-kill! You're a prisoner no more!
those the magazine?
A few planks to help stem the tide.
Is that a turn?
This weapon does not speak to me. Perhaps it speaks to you? Insta-kill! I carve my bloody path.
Yeah. Yeah, you just knife it. It'll turn green.
Move often, everyone! Free to a good home.
The well runs dry. Ammo is needed urgently. If we close the gaps, we control the flow of the enemy. The clicks of disappointment.
Here we go. I got my gun. Look at this gun when you get a chance.
Yeah, let's do that.
Death above, death below. Still, we choose to ride, hoping that there is hope to be found on the other side. Perhaps there is. was a time when I could recite all of the sutras from memory. Now I cannot recall a single phrase, except here, effect and cause are the same. I wish I knew what it meant.
Look at this guy.
Yes, fight me!
Pardon me, sir. I am no morsel to be chewed.
Yeah, you're gonna be on YouTube.
Help! Friends! It really is in your best interest to save me.
Oh, you're dead.
Much appreciated, Takeo. Now let the violence commence.
Yeah, this gonna win some out quick.
Never thought I would say this, but I missed the gum. I would have liked to have built a house. A foolish dream.
It's awkward, but it's not because you my bro. So it's normal.
Now, which one is that now?
I'm Chris.
Oh, you're Chris.
Yes.
Yeah, you
I'm a random dude.
You haven't really
My life is not yours to take, nor my spirit yours to claim.
I had to go through like my 8 accounts to see which one I could use for stuff. So I have a new one up, and it's kind of fun.
More ammo would be a welcome blessing.
I have so many freaking PlayStation accounts for no reason. Oh man, I will do that.
I mean, I got you on. You're the one on kick, right?
Domination.
Yeah, I got you on kick.
I've literally just been playing Need for Speed Payback on the other account.
Yeah.
And like I got one friend on there, and it's so sad because it's my cousin. and I only added him to give him something on Fortnite, and he's just
That is a
depressed.
mercy. Believe me. Whoever you once were, you may now walk with
I
the
don't
spirits.
have it, but I'm not gonna not say I don't like it because I saw it and it looked cool. But I don't think I can buy it because I ain't got enough space for all that. I got so many games on here.
Yeah, I went ahead and went.
Oh yeah, Foggy, I finally beat Dying Light like a few days back.
I'm still playing that.
It took so long because no one wanted to play with me, so I was just like, and I beat the everything. I mean everything. Oh great.
Hell yeah.
I know, but you guys have lives. All the other people, they don't. You guys have kids and stuff. I don't like bothering you guys.
Oh, you're good, man. The only time to catch
Incoming
me.
call.
Oh god.
Incoming call.
Usually-
Incoming call.
No, we-
Incoming call. Incoming call.
My sister's calling me. That's why I hate this speaker. It's so loud.
Yeah.
Let me see, let me talk to her real quick. I guess she didn't have to call me. Alright. She might just walk over, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to play anymore. I've been playing like Need for Speed and Fortnite. So I don't even know.
I tried Fortnite.
The only reason I got into it is because it's the only game me and my cousin really play that we're both like good at the same time. And whenever I like find something when I'm bored, I'm like
Thank
really
you for the
driven.
scar.
So
I will
he showed me
remember
the
you.
skin, like the secret skin, and told me, oh yeah, it's like unlockable stages. So in like 3 days, I think it was like 3-4 days, I got to tier 100. I was like, man, I gotta get all the secret challenges and everything done. So I just been doing
Double
that.
investment, double the return. Ended at the moment.
I mean, I've been probably doing Dying Light for a little bit.
Actually, you
Such an
know what?
abomination. Should not be
I
allowed to
tried to
live.
play Destiny again. I just don't have the annual pass. That's the only thing. I can't do none of the cool stuff.
Yeah, I don't have it either. Don't feel bad.
I'm trying to look for my battlefield. Where I put my battlefield at? I like that.
Be gone, little world.
Bought it, and I had $50 on my account. I should have bought it. I lost money.
No, same here. I did the same thing. I had cash on me. I had like $100 and something. I bought freaking food in Red Dead Redemption 2 and I was like, it works.
I had
You called
Red
me,
Dead,
but the phone
somebody
hung up.
deleted it.
No, I called you and the machine came on. I did. I called. I really can't find my battlefield core. I really can't find it.
I do have Far Cry.
And the old way is best.
Oh, I want it so bad.
I paid $17 in PlayStation 4.
What?
It's on
Oh, now I really don't like you. Oh, I found it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I wanted that one. I wanted the New Dawn too, but I need to finish like the whole game if I'm gonna be doing New Dawn.
Yeah. What's up, Isaac?
Oh god, cause he bad, and I'm gonna have to keep him in here.
If
I forgot I have Mortal
help
Kombat
stem the
X.
tide.
Me and my friend were supposed to fight, and I was supposed to fight his little brother in it, but we never fought. And it's funny. I used to like that game.
Ammunition and life expectancy are directly proportional.
I got crazy in here. Yeah, I got crazy in here. Yeah, I haven't really looked at it yet.
The look on its face! Oh, you missed it. He's not doing
I
it
see
anymore.
it now.
Allow me to end your suffering.
Yeah, I know you want to stay with. No, you're not playing Fortnite. You're not playing Need for Speed. I'm playing Need for Speed. Thank you. Oh, alright, I guess I'll watch you. I'll watch you. I guess.
Oh, pretty good. Looking at ways. Yeah. Man. There. Yeah.
Yeah! I find that ridiculous expression of your face!
That's one of them. Yeah, that's how I do. Doggy.
Double points! Kill all you can, my friends. Our freedom will not come cheaply.
Yeah. I mean, you're what? 16 now? 17?
Carpentry, a humble but most necessary task.
Well, my nephew don't want to leave. He wants to stay and play my game, but he's not going to. Why me? You got your own bed in the bag. Why are you fighting it? Go to mommy. Why? Oh my god.
So I heard you're trying to trade the PlayStation back for the Xbox. Yeah, Jimmy, he said he didn't want to get rid of it. He thought about it, but he didn't want to get rid of it. So he's going to get a PlayStation 4 and all that. The only thing I like about the Xbox is they got Forza. That's the only game I like on.
But is small metal and about to run out. Ammunition, Dummkopf!
Like I got 3 systems right here in front of my TV hooked up.
Pitiful creature.
Yeah, I'll be at 4 o'clock. Be at the hospital by 6. I'll be there pretty much all day.
Be gone, little worm.
Been winning or losing? Have you been winning or losing?
Oh my gosh.
All that is built
You know how
shall
hard
be
it
torn
is to
asunder.
bribe a 5-year-old with
But we do
pizza?
what we must.
Yeah, the candy bar used to work.
He would not leave. He only left because I carried him
What more
outside.
can you do to me?
That's usually how it works.
He was having a whole temper tantrum just laying on my bed because he wanted to stay, and he was like, "I'm gonna sleep in your room with you." And I'm like, "But who said that?" Good times. This brand I bought.
I've had enough
See, I got broke. Didn't have any cash on me, So I had no junk food till
What an
today.
abomination.
Great
How we are
day.
allowed to live.
Still gotta wait for tomorrow to get
I
pizza.
would have liked to have built a house.
Tired of that.
Foolish dream.
Man, I could probably eat pizza. I probably have eaten pizza for like a whole week and then some.
Man, we got like maybe 4 or 5 boxes left out of all that from the get together yesterday. All
I got 2 in my
pizza,
room.
pretzel pizza.
Ah, out of ammo. That's fine.
Yeah, we got that back. That's the only pizza I really like.
I just had stuffed crust. I don't know if I told you, Buggy. I just had stuffed crust like my first time last week. Like a week and a half, actually. Bro, it was the best experience ever. Cause they were like, hey, you can get stuffed crust for like $3 more, and I was like, ooh, what's
But
that?
you simply must dismember a rocket. The shotgun makes a
No,
complete method.
I had the fake weird kind of like cheese, like it's kind of like a lasagna pizza that they had at Little Caesar where they put the cheese in like the middle a little bit, the sauce and bread on top, where it was like a weird fake lasagna, and I was like, yeah, that's all right. But like real stuffed crust, the best. Pizza Hut has got my money.
Now, I don't
They
know
got me good.
if any of you guys like Little Caesars or not, but
Oh, I do.
I mean, when they came out with that pretzel pizza, man, I can eat a box myself.
I have. I'm
Abomination.
not gonna lie. Oh, why thank you, Bluetooth, for talking to me. I don't know what
Whoever
to
you
do now.
once were
Actually, see
may
now,
now walk with spirit.
there are 3 foggies here, and I am kind of, confused, but I can all tell you guys apart.
Well, Flogging Elite's my little brother.
I should make me a game attack to be like to beat something. But I don't know if I'm good enough to be a foggy. I don't know about all that. I'm decent, but I'm not good enough to be a foggy.
I mean, you're in a clan on
Death,
PlayStation.
you are made whole.
Oh yeah, I joined.
I don't know if Janos or Ginger told you who the true leader was today.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Crazy gave me the clan, so I'm the true leader.
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo.
We're not worthy.
I mean,
The
like,
great quote.
yeah, I know.
Foggy just told me to join. They accepted me, so I agreed.
Hey, you're welcome.
They accepted me for who I am, weird person and all.
Hey, we've had weirder. Yeah, I'm telling you, we'd have weirder.
I've met some weird people. It's been like, I remember there was a kick chat. This chick kicked me out. She was like, oh, you hate things and lewd, bad things and
Carpentry.
sexual all
A
stuff.
humble
I'm like,
but most
okay.
necessary
If you
task.
say so. She was angry because porn was weird. I don't know. She's a weird human being. And then her boyfriend was trying to stick up for her, but I'm like, dude, you was like one of those fake Vikings off of like the shows that people make fun of. Like those dudes who want to be hardcore but can't. And I was just like, you want to fight somebody, but if you try, you'll just like fall over or something. It was weird.
Now, how good are you at quickscope?
I'm not gonna lie. I have a video, yes, of Fortnite because that's all I'm good at right now. I tried to do Siege. I can't do Siege anymore. So I stopped playing for 3 weeks. I love it. I love it so much sometimes.
I didn't realize you were down.
No, you're right. There are tryhards. There really are. There's so many in there. It's ridiculous. Bruh.
My spirits, I beseech you, refill my magazine.
Man, you should tell me that like way before. Me and my cousin, right? We've been playing like for a solid week to finish all the challenges. Man, we had a good time yesterday.
Very well, demon. I will strike.
It gets good sometimes. It really does. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had a game where I did the little Cupid thing, and I was quick scoping people left and right, and I actually had a good game.
Still alive, or you
I had
dead?
8 kills. Oh, you guys got me.
Fooled by a child's toy. It is good that the dead are so gullible.
That sounds like something I would do. Like for real.
I tried to get you crazy.
I need to be a sniper elite. That's what I really want to try out.
I have it.
I already had to drag him out. Well, technically, me and Ari had to drag him out. He did not want to leave. I'm actually surprised. He does only come to visit me to play my game sometimes, so it kind of hurts. But I know he still loves me. He used to feed me when he was a baby, which is weird. It's supposed to be the other way around, but like before he was able to talk, he used to feed me.
My body is a temple, now decorated with
You have those
colors.
little Gerber snacks and stuff, the little peach snacks, and he used to like just feed them to me. And people thought he was my kid because he looks like me, thanks to me and my sister looking a lot alike. Funny.
I didn't even know you were down, crazy. Yeah, Chris, you should eventually get this game.
Hey, if it goes to the $30 or $40 price,
Shall be torn
trust me,
asunder.
I'll snag it.
But we do what we must.
Go to eBay. Have somebody with credit card. Go to eBay. You can get them for like $20.
Did I leave my DS on? I usually just go to like check Amazon and stuff, and since I have Prime, they'll be like, oh, here's a deal. But that's like sometimes. But I'll check out. They have like third-party servers. I'll check them out. Cause my friend, he had it, and I'm like big into battle royale, kinda. But that's only like when I'm playing with like really close people that I know. Like I play with you guys, cause I know you guys. Everybody else, like I tried playing Apex Legends. I'm a Titanfall fan, so when I played it, I was like, it's good. It's just you gotta like know what you really doing. And I haven't played Titanfall in like a year and a half. It's been a while.
We do a lot of zombies.
Well, I like zombies. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I got Dying Light because of Foggy and Soul. That's pretty much it.
I have done.
Like, I still have to complete the following, but I maxed everything else out. I got it, like, everything done.
I mean, I'm good at zombies. Like, if you go down, I'm usually right here. With the crowd of zombies right behind me.
I've never been good at zombies. I've never been good. They used to make fun of me back in the day.
You survived.
So sorry. What's your YouTube? Tell me now. I'll subscribe.
Jimmy Burton 30.
Actually, I think I might be subscribed to you already. I think Foggy told me. Is it the one with the truck?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm already subscribed.
Already subscribed.
Let me go see. I'm pretty sure I still have you. This is fake.
A few more shots, my weapon will fall silent. If we close the gaps, we control the flow of the enemy.
I'm not even sure what level we're on, 'cause all I see is a 3 right now. I don't know if it's 23 or 33.
Close the gaps. We control the
That's a cool gun. Yeah.
Such a feeble weapon. Why, Magic Box? Why? Few more shots, and my weapon will fall silent.
Yeah, I want to try my hand at Sniper Elite after I saw all those videos and stuff. I do like stuff there sometimes.
See, I have Sniper Elite. I beat that like 4 or 5 times.
You sound like me with Dark Souls. That was my thing. That's the only game I actually platinum.
See, with me, because I do construction, plus I build cars and paint and build motors.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds
This is a sad,
like, I'm playing Need for
depressing
Speed right now. I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest player, but I'm kind of like Ricky Bobby. I just like to drive fast. That's it.
The well runs dry. Ammo is needed urgently.
I like how he glitched out for you a little bit, so it made him dance a little bit. It's funny. I just saw that.
They were going to get me, so I got to train.
May this weapon illuminate my path.
Yeah, I might go for Battlefield 4 only because I feel like sniping should be. I'm not that good at it, but I could use a marksman rifle. I could use a sniper. I think it's just too crazy for me. There's a thummy gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have one too. Oh, you need one too. You need one too?
Yeah. I have that.
Yeah, my dad got it for me for my birthday. Yeah, I haven't played it for like a long time.
This weapon is
You
thirsty.
do any game.
Not for liquid, but for ammo.
Man, it's been a long time. I got that in 2017 for my birthday.
To restock is wise.
I thought it was dope. It's just that I wanted to do other stuff. It was on the old PS4. Yeah. I played it since then. I thought it was a dope game.
Yeah, if you go down again, I got monkeys.
Foggy, did you see Anthem? Anthem? Yeah, weird new game is supposed to be coming out.
Filthy animals. You belong in
It was cool. It's alright. People have the problem with it, you know, a little bit. Kind of do too. Like the servers or everything, EDA.
More ammo would be a welcome blessing.
Really, really
You
bad.
got a crowd back here, don't you?
But it's a decent game. Dope.
The smart warrior plans ahead.
Yeah, I was too.
It is a $60 game and a $20 game. Oh, really?
I'll just start spraying randomly. We'll see what happens.
My nephew. I'm still surprised. I had to actually drag him out of his house.
Do I have a volunteer?
Time to get some more ammo.
Not my first. You enjoy a vigorous cycling rate. Empty! Like the contents of my beaten, broken heart.
Now we continue the fight.
I think I persist.
You're going to make such a mess, you and I.
Suck at quick stuff.
I did.
Ah, I think I'm getting sepsis just looking at it. From existence!
Scary guy, really. He's scary. Yeah. Man, and the funniest thing was, he was one of those quiet dudes. He's like real quiet. Yeah, he was a quiet dude. Like, he didn't even talk much.
Killing you will be effortless.
He used to scare the crap out of me until I really got to know him, and I'm like, oh, you're not some scary emo man. You're a cool dude. He's like, yeah.
You're a sneaky little mongoose. I leave. You do not. End of discussion.
Doom. I should play Doom. There's so many games I want to try on PS4 I've never tried.
Sweet and stimulating. This is a warrior's guilty pleasure.
So many games I just never have tried. I can't wait till the second one comes out though, because I've seen the gameplay for the first Doom. But the second one just looks beastly.
Lay down thy symbols,
It's
noble
so
monkey.
destructive, like way more destructive than the first one. And the first one was crazy.
So, another weapon, now!
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I'm still playing
There's no need to be rude.
It's because, like, my parents were supposed to go out for, like, Valentine's Day today, because they both have to work to do stuff in that specific day.
I am not
And they didn't. So we all just had regular dinner. Tomorrow, I'll be ordering pizza and stuff for myself, and sitting in front of my flat screen, doing things. So no way.
I will shoot my way out of this realm.
Now, at nighttime, I'm usually free on this. And you see me on here.
Anytime. I got nothing but time.
It's usually
What next, Dempsey? A tactical nuke?
That's when I wake up from my midday nap. Or, you know, just up. Yes, I am like an old person. I do take midday naps.
You are but another corpse to leave in my wake. A few planks to help stem the tide. I will fight until my dying breath.
sounds like somebody's getting
bit. I've been busy all day. Trust me. I drank some Monster. I should be fine in like 10 minutes. If I don't just fall asleep. I need 1 can and I'm good. I can't take any more of that 5-hour stuff anymore. That had me up. I was shaking, and because one of my coworkers was like, "Hey man, you should drink this," and I was like, "Okay, if you say so." Bought one on my break, went back to work. I was shaking and running and doing stuff and cleaning up and putting stuff up. And I was like, never again. Oh my gosh, I did more work in 1 day than like I did in like a week, I think. They're like, "Christian, do this, do that." I was like, alright. It's dope. I think your brother was playing Need for Speed. I should play that. I used to play that, the 2015. I don't do everything and got boring, but I would go back to it. It was a cool game.
After the PlayStation 2, Need for Speed, I just quit playing that.
They're more grindy now. I'm not gonna lie, like the one Payback is so grindy, it's ridiculous. I bet it's glitch to get like, a whole bunch of stuff, but it's just super grindy.
You is in the wind.
See, like after Need for Speed Underground, yeah.
Oh, that used to be my favorite. Even now, it's just but a kid. Good time.
I still got the original.
I wish I had mine. I took mine apart years ago. I try to look for stuff like that, like on Amazon. Like, I've seen like old school, like third-gen PSPs for like $40 from some people. I'm like, that's a steal.
I would have liked to have built a house. Foolish dream.
Oh god.
Focus, Takio. You must not regurgitate. Arigato, monkey-san. We should all be so brave.
Actually, I called up my cousin, see if he wants to play some games. We finished everything though, cause they're supposed to be like challenges and stuff for like the next season, so you can get the battle pass for free for the next season. And we've just been doing those.
Do not touch me,
And we gotta wait like 2 more days to finish.
That's what. Never even made it out.
Oh, there it goes, starting to rain again.
Yeah, it's snowing and raining where I'm at.
The weary.
I would say you're lucky,
Feel the weight in my
but
soul.
us
Spirit,
Californians
give
can
me the
barely
strength
stand this
to
cold
cast
and
it aside.
wind. I don't think I'll survive snow, but I'm pretty sure I can.
Not bad, it's just...
Study my face. Do you see fear? I think no.
It's one of those nights where like in this weird, scary stories, people start getting murdered. It sounds like one of those outside. It's dirt, it's black, and it's just, all you hear is wind like crazy, because we have some crazy wind out here. I'll give us that. We don't have snow, sleet, or all that extra stuff, but we got some crazy wind. And it is kicking up outside. Yeah. I'm gonna go this back. Probably go do something. I don't know what I should do.
From top to bottom, Gondora takes Takio. Prison is lonely. I thought perhaps a haiku would lift my spirits. Alas.
I'm gonna go check on my Warframe. Play that. I got really into it for a long time. I got real good at it. Then just gave up.
Yeah, I got tired of you going in the game and motherfuckers. Recorded me and that was it.
Yeah, I'm halfway to the this speech, and it was my best friend's birthday. And we, like, me and my best friend, we're
welcome present.
I've known him since, like, 10th grade. Like, we talk about, I can just tell him anything I have on my mind. And we were chilling and talking, and, like, these random dudes just killed me for no reason. Didn't do anything, just killed me. He was like, you know what? I'm feeling bold on my birthday. Now, my best friend, like, he's the polar opposite of me. Like,
You will not have my blood.
I'm not.
Nor flesh.
This dude turned around and headshot both of them. Didn't get kicked automatically from the game, which was hilarious. Didn't get banned. He was like, hey, we should just leave before they start trying to pay us back. But we actually won that game. Solely from him killing them and then killing everybody else. My buddy was like, dude, he carried our whole team the other day on Siege. He had 10 kills. I don't know what happened, but he had 10 kills. And the other dude had like a few. It was crazy, man.
He's good at it.
I'm not gonna lie. It took me so long to get good at it. It really did. And even then, I was alright. Like, when I was getting good, I started to use one character that they tried to nerf. And I was like, I'm still good. The newest one, Cave.
Yep.
I was so good with him, because he has this little, this magnum with a scope, like a sniper scope.
Not for liquid, but for ammo.
I used to peek people. I love him so much. Just talking about him makes me unhappy. I love that character. I remember I won a game just from me peeking people in the doorway. And I'm not even a good player. So that just goes to show how easy he was. Just a master.
Those final moments.
Right now.
With fear, or love in the smile.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
You will never know.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't either. I've met so many. It's ridiculous. I've lost the game where I'll keep telling you I'm bad, but I was the only one getting killed, and they were all talking about this one girl that was in the team, and I was talking to her falling in over here, and I'm like, can y'all like play the game and not fawn over a girl who y'all barely know at all? And you're like, oh, blah blah blah. We're getting wrecked, and I'm just hiding in the corner, yelling at them. I'm gonna hit my best.